If only I could turn back time.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You take a look at the Celtics. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And, you know, for Boston, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And, guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The cell in the wing along with Johnson, and it's Graham in at the point guard position. Well, it's New Year's Eve, Greg. Do you still stay up for the countdown?
Well, I try. You know, it gets harder every year, but we're still hanging in, bringing in.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Right side, White from outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
What a beautiful shot by Derek
Brown. Over Johnson. A nice shot by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind.
Porzingis passes Brown. Over Johnson. And again, it's Boston converting.
And not the easiest shot on the floor, and Brown sticking with that one.
Graham against Tatum. Brown with the screen on Graham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how to that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting
better passing that off.
Outside Tatum. It's good from about 19 feet. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Using his teammates.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Graham isn't the most famous alum from his own high school. In fact, he's not even the most famous NBA player from his high school.
But Kevin, when you go to the same high school as LeBron James, that's going to be
Tatum with the screen on Graham. To the middle. And Tatum hammers it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his...
In the corner, Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over.
3.5 minutes played already. And stolen by Williams. To the inside. Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Holiday against Graham. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
Long and wiry. Drew Holiday, tough to conduct shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see...
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
Yeah, this group, elite marksmen, or as they sometimes called, lasers.
We get it, I think. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum, and you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama, Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David? David, thanks. Now here's Porzingis. He has 5. Just 3 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Again, missing. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. White, good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Johnson against Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field.
Outside Tatum to the left side wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players.
Here's Pritchard. Down low. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it.
Here's Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Wesley. Pritchard passes to Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so quickly, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Right side, Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior margin for the Celtics.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giroux. You know that's a team that wants to go inside. How did you make it hard for them?
I really just feel like we really just packed the paint. Did a good job of doing that. We know they have a lot of pain points, so just being able to keep them out there and try to make a shoot 3. So I think we did a good job.
Yeah, you stuck to the game plan, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.